Hi, welcome to Appliance Masters Facebook Live. I'm Bill, and with me, my companion to my left over here is Kari.
Hello. So today we're going to be continuing on with our theme of dryers this week. And if any of your questions don't happen to be answered in this video, you can comment below. You can visit our website, appliancemaster.com, or give us a call, 800-752-7123 to schedule a service appointment, or simply ask a question. So today we're going to be talking about how to use your senses to identify problems with your dryer. And I think the first is sight. So
if I understand you, we're using our sight to see if everything's working properly. I guess what a key thing is lint. If you see dryer lint not just on your screen, but if it's like on the top of your dryer, or on the back, or on the walls, or on the floor, that is a sign that the air is not leaving your dryer quickly enough. Like, so if there could be blockages from lint builds up or kinked hoses. So if the air's not moving fast enough, it's going to come out of venting inside the dryer. So if you see that, you should, that's going to lead to problems over time. So as soon as you see that, you should call, get help.
And so that would just be like the dust on top of the dryer.
Same kind of lint you pull off the lint screen.
Okay.
But also, I guess, sight too. If you come in the room and your dryer is not where you left it, like if it's slightly shifted, there could be a problem. I mean, there's things like there are vibrations that are created. There are unbalanced situations, not from clothing, but from from lint buildup and from other situations. So if it moves slightly, that can get bad quickly. So something to be, and also maybe associated, well, I don't want to say, sight things. If you see grease on your clothes or something that looks like burn marks, that's also something to watch out for. It could come from the washer too, but a lot of times it comes from the clothes dryer. Okay,
so I guess, let's see, the next sense that we would say would be smells. So what kind of smells should you be looking out for? Burning, gas? What kind of problems could
Are you answering the questions?
What kind of problems could those things indicate?
Well, it's funny because gas, of course, that's obvious. It's like if you smell gas, I don't care if it's your dryer or wherever in your house, that's a problem. That's like, get help immediately. But with the clothes dryer in particular, if it smells, sometimes it can smell hot, like it smells hotter than normal, or which is, again, can be related to airflow or other airflow parts failing. But burning is the key. If you smell something that smells like if you smell burning, it's usually lint catching, beginning to ignite, which if lint, I don't know if you've ever seen inside your clothes dryer, but if it builds up thick, and it's like, if that starts to singe, it starts to turn black, and you'll smell that, and if you get enough of it, it'll ignite, it'll turn into a flame, and then who knows where it's going to go. It can keep on, so burning smell is a big deal. And
because aren't the dryer fires a very common and major cause of household fires?
And that's like, all dryer fires start inside the dryer, inside at the ignition point. People always get, people get their venting cleaned, but they rarely get their inside the dryer cleaned, which is something we recommend.
Yeah, I know that's a service that we offer, the internal and external clean of the dryer itself to help prevent that problem. Yeah. So the next sense that we're going to touch on is touch. So if you could feel something on your dryer to, if you notice something, what would that possibly be?
Again, if the surface of your dryer is warmer than usual, that's something you should not ignore.
Yes.
And anyway, so people, it's weird, but you do touch your appliances all the time, and they should be room temperature. If it's warmer than room temperature, then definitely call for help. So also clothing. If you pull out your clothes and they seem a lot hotter than they should be, that's also something you should be keeping an eye on. But what's that? 3 we covered? What other senses? Wait, are we doing taste? Because I don't know that taste.
Well, I don't think anyone's going to be balling up lint and eating it, so.
Do not taste your clothes dryer at home. Not recommended.
So I guess the last sense would be sounds. Are there any particular sounds that customers should look out for, pay attention to?
Yeah, well, the key is new sounds.
Mhm.
Like all the dryers make a noise, they make a normal running noise, but if something's different, and we can go on all day like they squeal, squeaks, rumbles, stumbles, this and that, but it's like if it's a new sound, definitely pay attention to it before it gets much worse.
Okay, well, it seems like a lot of these things all kind of tie together. The sight, smell, sound, and touch, so it's important to familiarize yourself with your appliance to make sure that it's running appropriately, right?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So anyways, I think we covered it all, and again, if you have any questions, visit our website, appliancemaster.com. You can comment on the video and give us a call, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks for tuning in.